Thanks, Deb. In 2011, Zip Signs began working on a vision, mission, and value statement to celebrate our 40th anniversary. One of those value statements is, we care about our people and empower our employees to reach their potential. That sounds really great in the handbook, and in publicity pieces, and in our marketing and client proposals. But what did it look like for a large number of our employees for whom English was not their first language? We always prided ourselves on an incredibly diverse workforce. Our staff is multicultural, represents countries from all over the world. For many of our employees, Zip Signs was their first job when they came to Canada. And yet, even after 10 or 15 years, there were still groups that spoke and interacted only with each other. There were still highly skilled employees who could not get promoted because they could not write in English. There were many who could read a blueprint or a work order, but could not speak well enough to communicate with anyone else on the plant floor. We struggled to find a solution. We did extensive research, looked into a variety of ways to provide ESL. And then, on one very fine day, we reached the center. Dawn, Deb, Danielle, our instructor, essentially took over for me. What a relief. In April 2012, we began offering on-site classes, 2 days a week at the end of the shift. We paid the first hour, and the employees contributed the second hour in their own time. Our initial group, as Deb said, consisted of 22 people. That was nearly 70% of our hourly production labor. And the center worked with us to customize a curriculum. It addressed different language proficiency levels, actual work orders, safety instructions, even some sign industry specific phrases, pronunciation. Even the basic ability of some of our long-term employees to now say confidently, "Good morning, how are you?" "I'm fine, thank you." It's like a fresh wind blowing through the building. There is a clear-eyed and confident look to many people who are no longer anxious about their inability to communicate. Our instructor, Danielle, has created a safe, accepting, non-critical environment. The employees can try. They make mistakes. They laugh at themselves. They laugh at each other. And they learn. To learn, maybe they were not all so different as they first thought. And now we've seen a lot of increased interaction and rapport across cultures in the building. From a business standpoint, we've eliminated the use of a translator in performance reviews. We've also seen, and this is very important, something we never anticipated, intelligence and personality that are virtually invisible without a common language. As a result, several people in the program have been given increased job responsibilities, promotion opportunities, even a pay raise. Roger Cohen, a New York Times columnist, famously said, "It is amazing what happens when you start talking to people." And Zip Signs thanks the center for partnering with us to do just that, to get our employees to start talking to people.